All right, Ipsy, this is a strange one, I have to say. So I have been talking to you guys about how I wasn't sure what was going on with PR, with Ipsy. They were changing the creator program, wasn't sure if we were going to continue getting BoxyCharm or not. And lo and behold, I saw a shipping notice that my BoxyCharm or my Ipsy, some kind of package was on the way. And I was thrilled. I thought, oh, good, PR is back. Then I started seeing a few other people get theirs, and they had gotten the July box. Sure enough, I just got mine, and is July BoxyCharm in August. I'm so confused, Ipsy. So what I thought though is I never got to share with you guys my comparison of my paid box versus my PR box. And I love to do that with you guys. So we're going to go ahead and catch up and compare PR to paid. So if that interests you, stick around and we'll dive right on into it. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Cher and I cover a lot of Ipsy. So I've gotten PR from Ipsy for a little while. Like I said, things changed, but I also had recently signed up for a paid box and I have loved it so much. It has been fantastic, and those of you who have been around have been seeing I shop there constantly. Ipsy gets my money all the time because there are so many perks of the membership beyond just these base subscriptions. The shop is amazing, the add-ons are amazing, getting to make the choices are amazing too. So it's been a wonderful journey, but I will share what I got in the PR box now, even though it's August. But you know, mostly it's just, I know this doesn't help a lot of you guys because you've already gotten your BoxyCharm now. It's always great when we get ours earlier so that it kind of helps you guys, especially when it comes before the choice process. So I don't know what was going on. I kind of wonder if, you know, they just got behind because they were trying to sort through and see what they were going to do with their program. And then they probably had all the creator boxes ready to go, but we're holding off. And then somebody probably just said, just ship them out. And then they arrived in August. I don't have any idea. That's my guess. So let's look and see what I got in the July creator box and see which one we like best. All right, so here is our card for July, even though we're in August. Hot Glow Summer. July is your invitation to play with the latest evolutions in beauty. Kaleidoscope pops of color. Now, I will point out August 11th is the mega drop shop when it starts. Cannot wait. Obviously, I got a head start on my latest haul. If you hadn't seen it, check it out. And they have our little card here with sneak peeks and things we might see. Is this for in the box or for what's in this box? I don't know which. Some summer trends and whatnot. Okay. Now, if you are new to Ipsy, I will share that this is the BoxyCharm. So it does look like we're getting boxy. Same as we used to, kind of. And BoxyCharm is the subscription where you get 5 full-size products, and the cost is $32 a month. They're all full-size, array of all different types of beauty products, hair, makeup, skincare, you name it. And there's other subscriptions as well. There's the Glam Bag, which is only $15 a month, but it's 5 deluxe size products. And then there's Icon Box, which we just made our selections for, and that is what is for August. Woohoo! And that is a quarterly box that would replace either your BoxyCharm or your Glam Bag, depending on your subscription. And it has 8 full-size products, $65 a quarter, I think it is. With each of these, you do get to customize some products. In the BoxyCharm, you get to pick 3 products, and they choose 2 for you. Now, with PR, they just send me what they want to send me. So I didn't choose any of these products. In my paid box, though, I do. And that's why I love my paid box, is because I get to kind of choose them. But obviously, we all love PR as well, right? So let's take a peek at everything that I got. The first thing is definitely a repeat for me between my paid and my PR box. So this is the Toy Factory Naya Pout. Excuse my nails today, guys. I have not had time to redo them. It has just been busy. I will show you the one from my paid one. I don't want to open this one just in case. All right, so here's my paid one, the one that I've already kind of dabbled into. I haven't really used it yet, but I've opened it. And so it's a lip balm, kind of a treatment and whatnot. And I definitely love lip balms, so I was glad to get it. Now I've got 2 of it, and I do like the Toy Factory, you know, brand. We get it a lot in Ipsy. So now I have double. So that was one repeat between my 2 boxes. Okay. Another repeat between my 2 boxes. This was actually one that I chose. So this one Ipsy had chosen for me in my paid box, and then I got it in PR too. In my paid box, I chose this one as one of my choices, and this is the REM Beauty, and I even chose the same shade, guys. This is crazy. There was like a couple different ones to choose from, and they picked the same shade I chose too. Fembot, this is the one that I actually bought. I really love this shade. I had gotten some actually in PR straight from REM Beauty, and I got a different shade, but this one is so pretty. Like, I like this shade even better, the Fembot. See how it has like iridescent like finish, like it's almost turning a little purpley, like lilac, but it really goes on my eyes, kind of gold, just very subtle champagne, and then it has these sparkling like shifty colors, so it's gorgeous. So I really have liked this, but now I have 2. So 2 repeats so far between my paid and PR. I am very happy because I almost did this one as an add-on in my paid box, because I had to choose between it and other things I really wanted, and I didn't end up going for it. But now I got it in PR, so I'm so glad I get to try it out. This is the Drunk Elephant Be Goldie Bright Drops. So I definitely had wanted this, so that is fantastic. Let me get it open and check it out in person. Here is the bottle opened, and this is one I haven't done. Pretty. Like I said, excuse my awful nails. Looks really pretty. Very like sheer glow going on. Gorgeous. So yeah, I'm glad to see that. I'm glad I got it. Yay. I'll play with that a little bit on the face. Honestly, that's probably the product I'm the most excited for out of all of this. We also got green tea, or Innisfree green tea seed hyaluronic serum. Not a repeat between boxes, but it's more of a repeat for me just because I have done this one before. I think I've gotten this NPR from Innisfree. So I have this one. I love it. I do love this brand. I really like this. It's a K-Beauty brand. Fantastic product. So I usually don't mind getting more of it. I just know that I've already done this one and tried it before. And then the last thing, I'm actually really excited about this because I almost did this as an add-on too. I chose not to ask for an eyeshadow palette in my profile, but just because I have so many palettes and I keep decluttering them. There's certain ones I love and want, but I end up decluttering a lot. I'm just not as into palettes right now. But I was so curious about this one. This is the Beauty by Belle, the OG palette. And in the spoilers, when we were checking it out, I was just very curious. It's like a YouTuber and she has a brand now. And so I just kind of wanted to check it out. And I really loved the packaging. And I thought this was really pretty. Let me take the plastic out. Yeah, I love that little pop of purple right there. Ooh, that is, I really like the packaging on this. It looks luxe. So I had almost gone for it too in the add-ons since I had to choose between it also in a category, and I just kind of held back. I practiced self-control. I was like, do I need more eyeshadow palettes? But now I have it, so I do actually get to try it. I just want to swatch that purple right there. Let's swatch the purple. Isn't that so pretty? And see what it looks like. Ooh, how pretty. So yeah, I do want to play with this. I was wanting to. So, ooh, that's gorgeous. This actually, so these are, I know it looks like kind of a lot of neutrals, boring to some, but to me, this is a perfect color story for me. I love these kind of neutrals with just like a teeny bit of like some pretty purple, some pretty pink, enough of a dark to make some smoky, a little bit warmer tones down here too. Like this is the perfect color story for me, for what I do. And then there's also some gold. Is there enough highlight for me? Let's see. I'm gonna do a little highlight, the lighter shades, and see what they look like. That doesn't show up, does it? Let's see. Nope. I would do like the full swatches for you guys on this, but I'm gonna assume that most of you who wanted it and were interested in it have already own it now and don't need that. So I'm just giving you a feel for like some of the colors that stand out for me. But yeah, very pretty. So now I get to play with it. So I'm really happy about that. I really wanted the palette, and I really wanted the Drunk Elephant Goldie Drops. So I feel like these are the two I was going to add on. I'm glad I didn't. So that was everything in my July box in August. Go figure. So I don't know what this means for August, guys. I don't have any idea if they're going to start sending our boxes late, or if they'll kind of catch us up and try to get back to a normal schedule again. No idea yet. I was very happy to see it show up though. And I'm happy that I'm getting these products, you know, to try. And the ones that I got repeats of, I'm glad that they're ones that I like. So, I mean, these are all three of these, I'll actually use the products. So even if they're all three repeats for me, but that's not Ipsy's fault. That's, you know, they don't keep track of my paid, like the things in my paid to keep me from getting repeats in my PR. I don't know that the system recognizes me as the same person, even if it's going to the same address. And then of course they don't know what I'm getting in other PR and whatnot. So I am somebody who has an abnormal amount of beauty products. So I would expect some repeats in any box, you know. But anyway, so that wraps it up. I just wanted to share, even though I am not quite sure what to do with the July showing to you guys in August. But I'm glad I got to catch up on comparing my boxes and getting to share that now. So we'll see what August looks like. No idea. Maybe they'll send Icon Box? I don't know. Might still be Boxy. I really don't know at this point. They might just be trying to surprise us. But anyway, I'm going to put all of the info for Ipsy down in my caption. So if you're new to it, you're interested in it, I do have a link there. This was PRGifted, and I also make commission through the links if you sign up. And if you have any questions, let me know. Leave it down in the comments, and stay tuned if you want to see more Ipsy. I also cover the spoilers for you guys. I'll probably have September already pretty soon. So be looking. I'll be bringing September spoilers, and my August icon box, at least the paid one, and whatever's going to go on with PR, I will continue bringing you those and everything that I know. You don't want to miss it all. You want to pop that subscribe, and I will catch you guys all in the next one. Bye.